And we are live. So we're live for live stream 220. We can see here it is about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. Let's go have a look at the range of these markets. I believe the range is pretty tight. Let's see. Yep, it's a very tight range here on these markets. Nasdaq 106.50 points, high to low on the day. On ES, we're looking at 23.25. On gold, 33.8. So it seems that gold has a volatility. I suppose if we look at gold on the daily chart, we can see we've got that breakout. Got a breakout on the daily chart there above these highs here. Seeing it on the daily chart. Had a brief pullback yesterday, but seems like we're running towards all-time highs. Gone up quite a bit so far today. Not sure if there's going to be many opportunities, but we'll see what the market brings. Let's have a look here. Okay, so there was a short, not a short, a long. There was a long on NQ right here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. Stop was at 22,025.75. I don't think I'll get that. Let's see. 22. Was it 75 I said? 22.75? 25.75. 25.75. That's where that target would have been if I would have got in. And there would have been an entry right here. So we'll see. See if the opportunity presents itself. Oh, actually. So we've got a long ES at 148. A long on the ES at 148. 148. Got a long. Okay. $43.50 is a stop. $43.50. I haven't checked where the target is, but we'll see. $52.75, that's correct. There was a re-entry to add down here. So market's in a pretty tight range. We'll see here. Of course, we missed the NQ trade, but we'll see. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so there is a short on gold, but we can actually take that. Looking for 91.3. Short in a breakout, is that the smartest thing? Is that the smartest thing? Let's see. 95.9. 95. I think I kind of messed this one up. I should have been in 2 contracts. Kind of messed it up. $93.9. So it should have been, let's say 94.1. Yeah, it should have been in 2 contracts. Oh well, if we get to target here at 91.3, we'll be fill 2 contracts. So we definitely hit 91.3. ES is not in our favor at the minute. Okay, target filled. Cancel this order. We're up 6. Okay. So we are in. Make the adjustments, 43.50. Who knows, maybe this will break out to the downside. 52.75. Adjustments made right there. Let's go see over here. 965.50. 965.50. 965.50. 965.50. Of course, we break out to the downside. 25.75. I'll be in some serious trouble. 25. 75, 25, 75. So we'll see. We'll see, of course. I come pretty close to the stop there. Let's see what a daily chart on ES looks like. Seems like we're heading up towards all-time highs, but we're heading into this congested area here. As you can see, we've had several bullish days. It is a Friday, so is it just going to be take profit? We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive green days. Maybe we're due a bearish day. Maybe. But we'll see. We'll see. In my ideal world, I'd like for definitely would like to take both trades off the table in profit. I think I'd call it a early day if it did work out that way, because I do have a few things to do away from trading. But may not work out that way. May end up in a hole and having to continue to trade. Yeah, looks like we're heading to the downside, I guess. Today maybe I'll take profit day. Over on Nasdaq we can see 5 bullish days. Gone into this area over here to the left. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Looks like it's going to be a stop out, but using the I version of my strategy. So in the past, the strategy I'd use would tell me to go short, but this time I'm going long. Likewise on ES. We've seen that work out over on gold because we've picked up our 8 or 6 there. Should have been 12, should have been in 2 contracts, but it's neither here nor there now. So we'll see. We'll see if this works itself out. We are into the full size, so We'll see. You know what I haven't had a look for? I haven't had a look for 2-day VWAP. Okay, so we're coming pretty close towards a 2-day VWAP here on NASDAQ, but we haven't quite got there. Nope, ES is just so far away to the downside. Looking at this, price came up, rejected that VWAP right there. Sold, closed below the 200. Doesn't look good, does it? Lows of day, down at 40. Looking at the candles, it just looks like this is really light volume here. Small candle bodies, seeing wicks. Seems to be struggling in terms of prices, in terms of volume. So this area is pretty weak. So they may want to come and clear all of this up. Go into this area and clear it all up. Clear out all these all the weakness down here. Before we rallied 21 points. Considering the fact that we've got 23 points on the day. It's literally a rally from the lows. But we've got really light volume, it seems, through here. I'm saying it's light volume, and that's just based on size of the candles. All these small bodied candles through here with wicks. It's not the sort of thing you see with good volume, but stay patient here. NASDAQ seems a little bit more healthy, but zero guarantees that this trade will work out. Absolutely zero. We've only had 414,000 contracts on ES. That's pretty light for this time of day. Again, buyers struggling to hold here. We've gone up. Can't see another consecutive bullish candle. Instead, bears are back. Bullish candle, bears. Bullish candle, bears. Bulls can't seem to get away. Can't seem to get away from the bears. Where is the low of day here? Is our stop below the low? It appears that way. 71. 75. The target yesterday was 71.50. Lows here at around 71.75. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it's a take profit Friday, who knows? Goodness me. That short over there on on the gold. It's a really good short that was. I think I could have managed it a bit different. Let's keep an eye on what we're in. So we've got the most risk on the table, of course, on the old NASDAQ and the ES. ES has a long way to go. Of course, we're definitely, because we've got more risk on the table on NASDAQ, we definitely want to take this off the table. Certainly would be the case. So we've got that break and close above this high here. I really want to see prices sustain above here. Even if we do retest, want to see that second consecutive close above these highs. May give me a bit of confidence that we'll go attack this area up here at the 218s in around this previous high, where we've got the 200, a VWAP, got a dual confluence there. So getting through all of that towards 25 may be an issue, but we're already in the trade now, so it's either stop or target, really. Stop or target. over on ES. Heading up towards that view up there, sitting at the 150s. Like it says, this market could turn around at any moment, so there's zero guarantees of this trade working out. Absolutely zero. Despite being in profit. So we're up to 22 unrealized. Let's think about this now. What's the current range? Let's think about this. I always use the Nasdaq as our reference point. 106 points. So we've already got 6. We pick up 33. It's going to bring us up to nearly 39, 40. We get our ES. Yeah, that's going to be a pretty... If we can get all our targets here, that's going to be a pretty solid day. Considering the fact that we've only got 106.50 points on Nasdaq, picking up over 40 realized, I think would be a fantastic performance, about 50% of the current range. With that, I can walk away and focus on other things away from trading. But, like I said, anything can happen here. This market could easily just turn around, grab the stops. So there is some room to the downside towards that 2-day VWAP sitting at 976 on Nasdaq. So 2-day VWAP sitting all the way down here. Oh, we came pretty close, but didn't quite get there. So who knows? Who knows at the moment? So we just hit the 650. So that's testing the VWAP here and this previous high over on the old ES. So we'll see if the sellers return. Sellers from the 50s took us all the way down to 44.50s. Plus the added confluence of the VWAP. Are the VWAP sellers still there? Seeing even more selling over on the old Nasdaq. That's interesting. We're in at 92.63 average price. Got up to essentially 2010. A lot of selling there. Don't like to see more selling on the Nasdaq than the ES, because even a mild pullback in the ES could see Nasdaq stopped out. Due to the volatility being quite a bit different between instruments. So this sort of price action is not what I want to see. Move down, accelerated momentum, close near the lows. Yeah, if we can, let's hope we can come and take out these highs up at 22,004. That wasn't the case. 20 seconds to go. Let's see, what's the next thing to think about? Let's hope we close bullish here. 9 seconds to go. Close bullish. Golly. No. No, 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 no. Certainly not what I wanted to see. Okay, so we've retested the 50/50s, which are these highs here. Pulled back. So we need to clear that area. So let's see. I'm going to put an alert up at 51. Like it says. With a target on the other side of VWAP, that's a fair amount of risk I'm taking here. That's a fair amount of risk. It's a fair amount of risk considering the fact that the stop isn't below the low of day. But if I move the stop below the low of day, it throws the risk reward out of whack. 43.50 down to 40 there. 3.5 points. It's far too much, isn't it? It's far too much to risk. It's far too much to risk. VWAP continues to be a problem here. Well, VWAP continues to be a problem. Makes you think. If you're going to have VWAP on the charts, are you going to respect it? Are you going to respect it? Ooh. Seems I'm about to get a long setup on gold. I want to get in at a good price. You know what? Yeah. Hold on. Why haven't I been filled? There we go. 81.7. 81.7. 87.7. 87.7. 87.7. Okay. So we're in gold. So the stop is it's not quite below this low here. It's not quite below that low. Slightly below VWAP. So 87.7. What's going over? Okay, we're back in the green on ES. Back in the green on NASDAQ. Let's see what's happening over here on gold. Oh, wow. Let's see what gold's looking like. Okay. Well. May get stopped out here. Let's get ready to add to our position here. Okay. So we're in with the add 81.7. 81.7. May get stopped out here. Target's 87.7. Let's see. We're up to full size. Having difficulties over on ES. See, we've ran into that 200, having difficulties. So ran into the VWAP difficulties, ran into the 200 difficulties. Hmm. Well, well, well. Is counter trend trading going to punish me today? Is catching a falling knife going to punish me today? Time will tell. But it doesn't look good at the moment. Certainly does not. Looks like I may get stopped out in all three positions. Oh, let's be honest, the volatility is over on gold, so we'll keep an eye on gold. So we've run into these lows here. Let's see. 11.9. Yeah, looks like we're going to be stopped out. We'll keep it on this chart for now. We're going to be losing, what's that, 10, maybe about 13. It's definitely take us negative on the day. Oh, looks like NASDAQ is. Oh, this is close to stop out. Let's see. Ta-da. Here we go. Stopped out there. Gone negative on the day. These past 2 weeks of trading have been the bane of my existence. Yeah, it's been really tough. This under the new president in the United States, the market seems to be trading in an odd way. It's difficult to get a handle on it. I've been struggling myself, and that's the reason why I've almost inverted my strategy. So where I'd normally sell, I buy, and where I'd buy, I'd sell. And it's been providing me with mixed results. But the thing is, I haven't had like a huge blow up, as in like I had when I was following the trend. But yes, the trading has been difficult the past 2 weeks. Oh my god! Oh, is this thing gonna? Oh my word! I'm really hoping that this thing doesn't go all the way up to 87.7, because if I get stopped out by one tick, because my stop was at 81.7 and the market reverses, that's going to be super annoying. It's not really that big of a deal though if you look at it in the grand scheme of things. I was hoping that this would have reversed off that big bullish candle, but I guess not. I guess not. Let's see, where's the next possible stop out? So have you been trading NASDAQ as well? Actually, I'll just type in the chat. Maybe he's not at the charts. Ooh, let's see. Oh, wrong instrument. Looks like I'm going to be stopped out here. Let's wait and see. So the stop's down there at 65.50. Over here, it's at 43.50. Let's go have a look at the economic calendar. Did I miss anything? Existing home sales. I wouldn't think that's... So it looks like instead of getting to target, I'm going to be stopped out. Well, we'll see. We will see. My gosh. Oh, this gold is going to annoy me. To get stopped out by one tick. You know what? Let's put where the target would have been. Actually, I should just draw it on here, shouldn't I? Well, we don't. Let's see. 87.7. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's reversing. But we'll leave it alone. We'll definitely leave it alone. So we're down, what's that, 7 on the day, essentially. Pick up 33. We're going to have 26. Pick up 5. We're going to have about 36. We'll see. Still got this VWAP. Now we've got this double top. So we need to navigate this double top and this VWAP. So definitely got some headwinds ahead of us. See, this doesn't even look right. 87.7 is... What is this like? Template. Green. What does auto scale mean? No idea. line. $4.23. What does that mean? What if I want the time to be... Oh, I could extend it this way. So if I was to put it at, say, there, apply. Ah, there we are. Just change the time. Good to know. So this should extend it all the way up until, I think it's about 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, just beyond 2 p.m. Okay, that's nice. Just change the time. Okay. I guess every day's a school day, as they say. So, of course, we've got a negative P&L. We've got some profits on the table, but it doesn't mean anything at the moment. Certainly doesn't mean anything. So we're at 50-50 again. Seems we broke those highs by a single tick. So we got to 50.75. Again, sellers could easily step in off this double top here and this VO up. Good way to trap buyers that were looking for a breakout and they slam this market lower. That's a possibility. But I'm going to continue to hold my position. As per the rules. Of my system. It's not great that we don't seem to be able to get a consecutive close here above VWAP. But we'll see. Okay, we had a second consecutive close above VWAP here. Let's see us get through the 50.75 and get to 51. And still a bit of confidence that this move could potentially go higher. And just like that. Well, anyway, golly. I was waiting for a setup here off the on gold. But what I needed to see happen hasn't quite happened. Okay, we've come down to VWAP here. Coming to these previous lows. Putting a higher low. But I need some bearishness to come into this market to buy it at better prices. And the selling has come back. So we broke the highs by a single tick. And the sellers have returned. I think he has holds a key to Nasdaq here. I think he has holds a key. Could be completely wrong. But I believe they hold a key. I really need to see a sell-off here in gold. To give me an opportunity to get in. Not a complete sell-off, but at least a pullback from where we are. This brief rally is somewhat problematic. I need sellers. What's happening over on ES? Let's go have a look. Okay, so we broke back through the highs. Just hit 51, just had an alert. Come on, let's not reject 51. So we're unrealized, we're up about 19.20. Including the loss, we're only up about 12. Oh, come on. What is this? Golly. Okay, so we've seen the selling we'd liked. Don't know what it's doing over there, but anyway, so we're seeing the selling over here on gold that we were looking for. Okay, so it's like a selling like a bit of a retest, right? And I'm looking to get, of course, this market on gold is pretty strong in terms of the bullishness. I'm looking to buy at really good prices. What I perceive to be good prices. I thought good prices were up here. But nope. Sellers came in, continued to the downside. So we'll see here. Of course, we're down 6.5 on gold. Seems I'm about to get... Oh, wow. Come on, gold. Okay, I'll take that. No, not a sell. Golly. Buy. I got a decent price. $79.4. Hold on, that's not that far away. 79.4. 84.2. 84.2. Okay. What the hell is this? Come on. Hold on. Got the opportunity to add here. Oh. Okay. So we've added on our gold trade. 79.4. 79.4. Looking for 84.2. Oh, quick rocks, mate. 84.3. Oh, golly. Is one tick going to make a difference? Can't imagine so. I'll leave it at 84.3. Oh, goodness me. I guess I want to take profit today, I guess. I guess today's take profit day. Oh, golly, what's going on? Ran into these highs and sellers have come back with some force. Golly. So ran into these highs over here. It's amazing. It's amazing how they all align. Let's see. So we're down 7. That's a result of all these commissions I've been paying. Six, 642. So is today going to be a trending? Oh gosh, man! Don't tell me it's going to be a trending day. Why would it be trending to the downside? Like, what is that about? Come on, I just need a violent rally to the upside here. A really violent rally. Because if we can get to target on gold here, we'd recover all of the losses currently on gold. And if we can get to target on ES and NQ, we'd have a pretty good day. But non-compliance appears to be the order of the day. Golly. Let's not stall that view up here. Let's get through VU up with some violence. Golly, come on. Anyway, so we got to 51.25. Targets at 52.75. So we need about 6 ticks. Yeah, I need about 6 ticks. 6 ticks on a slow market. Okay, so I'll go attack those highs, take them out, 51.25. Let's get through that. Let's quickly break up to 52 here. Send alert up at 52. Prices 51.50. Got up to 83.1 here. Target's up at 84.2. That's the original target. Got a target up there at 84.3. Just trying to get an extra tick. Like I said, I don't want to see this VWAP acting as a bit of a resistance. I don't want to see this retest fail. I want to see price get... Oh. I want to see price get through this VWAP here. But how likely that is, I have no idea. Oh, come on. Oh, this is happening. This is... Come on, get through this. Come on, 51.50. It's just doing it one tick at a time. Seems like it breaks the highs by a tick and then it comes back. Breaks the highs by a tick and then comes back. Horrible price action. But then again, the price action was terrible coming into the day. If you think NASDAQ with 106 points of range on an instrument that volatile, tells you the state of the market. Yeah, this is what I was concerned about. Price running into VWAP and failing. But I'll leave it alone. I will leave it alone. I'm just going to put an alert over there at 83.2. One tick above these highs. Let's just go look over at ES and NQ. Let's see what's happening over there. Still having difficulties navigating these highs over at the 150s. Goodness me. Over on NASDAQ, 22,000s. Now this is, I suppose you could say, this is a test in patience. Oh, come on, gold. Why are you so bullish on the daily chart and now you're struggling? See, I'm looking for high level. Just got to stay patient here. Yeah. Is gold going to do it to me again? Is gold going to do it to me again? I'll keep an eye over on ES. 51.75 with 4 ticks away. 52, 3 ticks away. Come on. 3 ticks on such a... Ooh, wow. There we go. 52.50, 1 tick away. Problem with this market being so slow is we could get to 52.75 and the order not trigger these 50 contracts. That's the risk. Certainly a risk. May need the market to get to 53 to trigger the order, but I'll keep it where it is. Certainly tempting to think about taking 52.50. So we had a close, a gap up. I like the fact that we gapped up. 52.50, 1 tick away. Come on. Come on. 52.75. Oh, come on. See, this is what I was concerned about. Feels like ES is more volatile than NQ, which I find weird. Yeah, it is. It's been difficult. It's been... Oh, come on. It's actually got to 52.75 and it's pulled back. What is this about? Yeah, I found that ES has been dragging NQ along with it for some part of it. Oh, come on. So we got a bearish candle off 52.75 where the target is. Goodness me. Come on, get through this now. Problem is, let's see, where do we get to? Got to 11. NASDAQ requires quite a lot of work. It feels more volatile than NQ. The thing is, ES has been an instrument that I've always struggled with down the years. But when both ES and NQ are in alignment, the entries tend to be, for me anyway, once one sets up, the other tends to set up almost immediately or not long after. So we're back up to 11. Come on, let's get through that 52.75. Back up to 11. So Nasdaq is strong. Seems strong anyway in the short term. 52.50. Let's get through this 52.75 here. Come on. Seems like I'm going to need this to get up to 53 at this rate. Yeah, it seems it's going to have to get up to 53 in order to trigger me. Which is, I suppose it's not going to be great, but ideally I'd like to have taken this off the table. At least then I would be slightly positive on the day, but there'll be risk off the table. Okay, 2 ticks away at 52.25. Gapped up. So we gapped up there to 52.25. So we've got 2 ticks. Closed down at 52. Gapped up at the open. Come on, bulls. Need to take this 52.75 off the table. There we go. 52.75. Come on, fill some contracts. Fill some contracts. What in the world? You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Well, anyway, over there on Nasdaq, we're up to 14. About 10 points away. Oh, what is ES doing? It needs to get to 53 then. Not a single contract filled. Not a single contract filled. There we go. Got ES off the table. Let's see. Over here on gold, it just doesn't feel right at the moment. All these wicks here are not giving me confidence. We closed above the VWAP there, but these wicks are not giving me confidence. It's probably suggests to me that someone's selling around a VWAP, but I've got to hold a position. Anyway, let's see what's happening over here on NQ. So we've got to 15. Haven't quite got to VWAP. Of course, if we pick up our target here, we're going to pick up about 33 at 25.75. And we are going to hold the position, of course, because there's no way of telling what trade's going to work and which one doesn't. So we're up realized 6. Unrealized. Okay, we're up 24. Totals of 31. Okay. Hopefully we can get if we pull back from this VWAP here, hopefully we can survive it for the move upwards. We are running to these highs here. Okay, so gold is got some alerts on gold telling me it's going higher. So the original target was up at 84.2. We've got an additional half of the position up 1 tick higher. So let's see. Maybe this will turn out to be a mistake. Who knows? Price could get to 84.2. Turn around. At that point, I'm going to be frustrated because I didn't keep all the contracts at the same price. You just never know. So let's just see how close we got there. We got to 84.1. 1 tick away. Golly. 1 tick. 1 tick. One tick. So after this trade here, if we can get to target, we'll be focusing over on the old Nasdaq. because it has some work to do to get up to 25.75. Oh, come on. One tick. Golly. That's one tick amongst friends, right? So we got 6, so we're up to 33. Well, we're up to 33 because even though this is pulling back, come on. Huh, is that right? Oh, there we are. Seeing bullish buy side momentum there. What is this? What is going on? Why are these charts? Come on. If you need to pull back to VWAP to find buyers, then hopefully it's violent. Take us, so this is one tick. So that would be 2 ticks above, should take us out. Well, 3 ticks essentially. Let's patiently wait here. So if I can get the NASDAQ off the table, which I'm hoping to do, that will bring us up to maybe 38. At that point, of course, I'd like for gold to get to target. But if we don't, it won't be the end of the world. There we are. Some contracts being filled there at 84.2. Got 32 contracts in total left. So that means I've got... Oh, there we go. Target filled right there. So target filled on gold. Across those two. So we're up 6 on gold. Up 13 on ES. And NQ continues to be a troublemaker for us. Okay, so who knows? Maybe we'll actually end the day negative. Because if this comes all the way down to stop, this amount is bigger than this amount, so definitely could end the day negative. But I'll continue to hold the position and hold it towards our target of 25.75. Can pick up 32. Well, essentially, if you could say 1 point is commission, we're picking up about 32 there, which isn't too bad. Should take us above 50 on the day. But again, anything can happen. Price can easily run into this VWAP, fly all the way to the downside, taking out my stop even though it's below the low of day. Well, below the current low of day. So we'll see. Again, absolutely anything can happen here. Zero guarantees of success. So we just broke the 20s there. 21. So we're about 4 points away. 16 ticks. Our high there was 22.75, which is 3 points or 12 ticks. Hoping to see this push to the upside here. Let's look to the left to see if there are any potential inhibitors that we have not recognized. So we clear this area. Oh, come on, don't do that. It doesn't appear to be any inhibitors. until we get to about, say, the 35s. We'll see here. 23.50. Goodness me, come on. We got to 24.25. So close. 24.25. Goodness me. So that's 6 ticks away from our target. 6 ticks away. Oh, come on, don't give me another pullback. Just take me out, come on. See, we're seeing buying. I don't know why this is pulling back over here, because seeing buying there on the old ES. Don't see any inhibitors. Let's have a look again. No obvious inhibitors here, so I think we should be good. You never know, market may decide to do anything random. You just never know. Could be a tweet or something. All sorts of random things happen in these markets. Golly, come on. 24.25. Ugh. So we pulled back to VWAP here. I'm hoping that the buyers of VWAP can take us through the highs and grab those 6 ticks. Ideally, I'd need 7, really. Yeah, I need 7. This light volume on this market at the moment. There's no guarantees if we get to 25.75, I'll be triggered. If anything, we need to get to 26. 22,026 to get our full allotment of contracts filled. So we'll see. We will see. Up to 23, 2.75 points away. 23.50. There we go, 23.75. So we're 8 ticks away, or 2 points, up to 24. 1 tick below the previous high. Come on, sellers, get out of the way. Let's go and get them. Let's see some high level violence here. Break out of those highs. Certainly seems a bit cautious, doesn't it? Okay, go attack the 24s. Attack 24 again. Sellers have come back. Okay, go attack them again. So we hit 24 and we pulled back. This 24 has been a pain in the neck. 24 has been a pain. It's 1.75 points from target. So what's that, gap up? Yep, a gap up, that's a good sign. Could be a product of the low volume. So you have some prices being gapped above and below on the short side. 24. Again, attacking the 24, 24, 25. Attack the previous highs there. 24.50. That's what we want to see. Come on. Why is it being so cautious? I would have thought all the sellers there would have got out of the way for a move through the 25s up to the 26. There we go. Fantastic. There we are. So we're up to 52.316, and I'm going to call it a day there. I've got a couple of tasks away from trading I have to handle. So Over here on the right hand side, we can see the breakdown of P&L based on instrument. 13,153 on ES, 32,841 on NASDAQ, well, NQ, and on gold, 6,322. We'll have a look at the trade performance. Let's go have a look at the trade performance here. So over on the trade performance, we can see started the day positive. Where were we? Picked up 6, drew down 6 after losing. I think it was about 13 I lost, and we managed to series of winners, 3 consecutive winners there on NASDAQ, gold, and the ES. So NQ, ES, and GC. There we are. We'll have a look at the summary page. Over in the summary page, gross gains 65, gross losses 12,816. That's like essentially 13. Profit factor 5. I'm very happy when it's above 2. Percentage profitable 88%. I guess that's, I don't think that's right. But it's high accuracy anyway. Only had the significant loser there. Let's see. Average loss, average win to average loss. Closer. Not quite 1-to-1 though. Definitely could have handled the gold short trade a bit better. Let's see. 0.67. Largest win. Bigger than largest loss. Definitely sort of thing we want to see. And spend a hell of a lot of time in the market. A lot more time than usual. Average time in the market about 38 minutes. That's a lot longer than I normally am in the markets. But if it means I'm profitable, I'm not going to complain. Even though it's can be a bit nerve-wracking at times. I wouldn't say nerve-wracking, that's a bit dramatic. I'd probably say more annoying than anything. But that's enough from me. I'll say thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.